welcome back to the studio. I am really thrilled to have two guests with me. We have Koen with us, and we have Chris with us. Guys, how are you doing today?
Great, nice to be here.
Fabulous to be here. What a show, what a buzz, what an excitement.
I know, right? People are coming in everywhere, and it's just great to be here and see all of the technology. So, Chris, you are our VP of Customer Experience Centers, and Koen, you are our VP of Customer Experience in North, right? And we're going to talk a little bit more about CX at this point. So, Chris, I'm going to start with you as the AI Council Lead for Cisco Services. What AI-driven services is CX delivering today, and what are some of the Gen AI support services you're currently working on?
Well, we've been using AI in CX for years, both kind of traditional predictive machine learning and these new AI concepts, and it's been embedded in the way we worked across both support and professional services for many years. And this kind of instantiates itself in three different kinds of concepts. One is around task augmentation, the other is around persona-based AI assistance, and the other one is about extracting new value from data. So this has been a real theme over the years, and our customers and our partners have been experiencing the value of this across all the things that we deliver. And looking forward, the whole concept of generative AI brings a new spin to this kind of opportunity. So it's an opportunity to bring these techniques into the way we work and add new value for customers. So of course we're exploring new concepts, and already we're working on things which our customers can experience. One of the ways they'll be able to see this is through working with our chat assistants, which are Gen AI powered. So this will be something that will be a big theme for the support teams. And also looking at how our engineers work with customers. We're creating new ways of augmenting the way our TAC engineers work to help them bring generative AI insights to their everyday life. And this is going to really show up in helping us improve the time to solve issues and increasing the customer satisfaction with the way they work with us. And this is even going to play out into terms of kind of looking to the future about looking at controlling machine environments using natural language, new ways of getting value from data, and really exploring AI solving net new problems, not just things we know about, but new issues that the AI can guide us through to a resolution. So it's very exciting on the support side.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much. And then I'm just going to jump to you, Koen, real quick. You're a true engineer. You've been working with AI over the last 30 years. Okay, let's not dive deeper into that, but what are some of the innovative applications that you've seen that are basically using Gen AI to improve the professional services industry?
30 years really sound like an awful long time, right? And now you should know.
I'm 26, sorry.
And now you should know that at that time, it was already around as a research subject for 30 years, right? But why is it such a buzz at this moment, AI? First of all, compute power is there, but particularly data. Because AI is really good to make sense of a large amount of data. And what is now typical about an IT platform is a lot of data. And as we digitize more and more industry, business, even more data, sensors all over the place. But at the same time, it complicates the management of IT platforms, because every change needs to be carefully. This morning I was talking to a customer, and I said, it was about sustainability. I said, why don't you switch off this one? I don't dare to switch it off because I don't know what it does. So here we have a perfect example of an application we use as professional service and how we arm our experts to help our customers. A tool which real-time learns the relationship between business services, inter-device dependencies, and all at real time, so that when you make changes, and change on an IT platform, like I said, more and more, and even more in dynamic, you know exactly what the impact will have. You can mitigate, you can plan for all of those kind of different things, which helps and arms a lot and helps our customers to achieve more value. But managing such a large platform, and even if we have fabulous products on bringing them a single pane of glass, it's still a lot of data. Again, AI is super good in finding patterns on those, finding anomalies before they even cause a real issue. Not only that, based on that data, we kind of predict what will happen in the future. So we help our customers not only operational efficient, not only reduce risk, but even plan their capacity and do these things all up front. Just imagine what we can do in the future with all of those use cases, all of those data.
So rather than like right now, it's more of a reactive story, right? And using what I hear you saying, AI and data together, right? Cisco basically helps you as well in terms of using that into more of a proactive story and basically trying to anticipate what the customer needs before they even know that they need it.
Which is all about the concept where you hear AI ops, right? Or autonomous network, as it's called as well, where you use all those data, all those patterns to drive that closed loop and just make the platform very stable and expandable and flexible as well.
And all of these techniques which we're developing internally as use cases will be made available to customers through professional services, through support services, all different types of channels.
That's the Cisco and Cisco story, right?
Exactly, that's right. We're validating the concepts, proving them at scale.
We're going to go to the customer experience booth right now in the world of solutions where Nish is. So Nish, over to you.
Thank you so much, Cedric. Yes, I'm here. We're in the CX booth. I'm joined by Sandeep and by Jesse. Really quickly, what is your role at Cisco?
So I'm VP of Offer Management and CX.
And Jesse?
Product Management as well.
Awesome. So Cisco Services, there have been lots of exciting announcements this week, specifically around the success tracks and the lifecycle services. Can you tell me a bit about this, Sandeep?
Yeah, so Success Tracks is our flagship offer, and it's a digital-first service that we're bringing to market for our customers and our partners, and it's led through CX Cloud. We are bringing in our adoption services, our support, including visibility into tax. So there's a lot packed into Success Tracks, but what we're really excited about is we are bringing 3 new Success Tracks into market. One is Wide Area Network, so that gives you coverage not just about how you can get your networks up and running, but including software-defined wide area network. So that's one. The second one is cloud networks, and this is cloud networks for non-controllers. So we have about 20,000 customers who then now are eligible to see their cloud networks, and that's a huge win for us and a huge win for our customers. And lastly, it's our collaboration hardware devices. So with all of this, bringing this to market, we have about 74% coverage of our install base, and this is huge.
That's awesome. Thank you, Sandeep. And Jesse, I want to ask you about the new optimization management for data center and for services. And gosh, services as code for SD-WAN. Now, what is this announcement and how is this going to help our customers?
Hello everyone, great to be with you. Yeah, Lifecycle Services, we have 2 new great services that we've launched here at Cisco Live. Lifecycle Service is about achieving outcomes with customers. Think of it as improving productivity, reducing risk, and we map what we do in services to the KPIs the customer wants to measure. So 2 new services. First one is around sustainability, energy optimization for the data center. The customers want to know how they can achieve their sustainability goals. We help map their insights into actionable recommendations that we can make for them and then execute those plans with them so they could achieve their goals. The second is our ability to help our customers be fully automated. So at Services as Code, customers want a seamless way to automate end-to-end, whether it be when they're initially deploying or making any change inside their environment. Helps them get to 70+% productivity over where they are today and get to 100% change success rate. So 2 new great services that really help our customers get to the outcomes that they're measuring in their business.
Awesome, and just in one sentence, I'm going to challenge you to stick to one sentence. Okay. Describe the energy here at the booth. What is the big thing that you want people to see? One takeaway.
The energy is just absolutely amazing. We have so much value, and we put our customers and partners first in the way that we deliver, and you can see that here, just with everybody represented and the amazing exchanges that we're having.
Okay, Sandeep, one sentence.
One sentence.
One sentence.
Come see our demos, because they're live, and they kind of bring this to life.
Thank you so much. Cedric, we're going to head back to you in the studio now.
Nish, you make it hard on those guys, right? Like in one sentence, I think it's very hard to explain our customer experience department in one sentence. We're gonna almost throw to an iTalk right now where we'll learn a little bit more about how CX can actually help transform the security operations center in an organization. But before we go there, real quick, still let us know, we're still here on social media as well. Use the hashtag Cisco Live EMEA to share any thoughts, to any photos, pictures, whatever you want to share with us. But do that now or do that later, but we are going to throw it into the iTalk right now. See you soon.